We are here in the, what you call this place? This place, love? Brighton, and the place that is the Bear Amusement. We will be here last March 17th during the birthday of my love Peter. And we're here on the bus. We're riding in the bus, and my love is in here. Going to the left. And just stop, love. No, just come again.
Picking up. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Bear Amusement will be here last March. Brighton Pier. Yeah. Yeah, I just get it, the wood. I know, just turn left, love. Okay. What is the place you should? It's part of, what's that, love? What's that park?
Yeah, a little park.
Still here in the, still part, this is Brighton, love. It's the
Royal Pavilion.
Royal Pavilion. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, this is part still in Brighton, and those parts are up. It's just like in Makati, Manila. Oh God. So my trees already know. Supposed to be just get that part in there. Yeah. But the climate lab, I think it will rain.
Right.
Yeah, it will rain. And that's part there is still the flat lab, I think. So, yeah, that's the one I said today. We just looking at those flats. I think that's flats. So all of those would be flats, just like in there in my place in the Philippines. Church of.
I don't know.
Past this bridge. What's
Railway bridge.
No, it's not including the. Yeah, it's just the bridge. There's another plaza in here, love, right? It's nice, the flowers in there. It's nice. Lots of flowers in here, love. What's that, love? Is that cemetery?
No, park.
A park?
I think it's called Stanley Park.
What? Say it, love, say it.
Stanley Park.
Oh, okay. And that's a playground for
Tennis courts.
tennis courts. Oh, okay. And that's another in there. That's the playground. Oh no, that's the ground. Looks nice to stand by in a labo. Yeah. Oh, nice, the flower in there is so fast. Can I get it? Yeah, it's nice. Oh, nice. The flowers, oh. Oh, good. It's nice, the flowers, labo. Different colors. Different kinds of flowers.
What's that house? Gosh, that's expensive.
Oh, gosh.
It's a friend of ours.
Okay.
And there's one right at the very back on my side.
Here is the what, love?
Also throughout the coach you'll see some little red hammers. They're there should the occasion need to break the windows. We do advise not to try because they do work. Under my seat there is a fire extinguisher, and under the seat that James is sitting on, the corridor seat, there's a first aid kit. The air's coming out above each person's head. There's a little flap which if you push it open you'll get some air through there, and if you want some more to be cold, make colder, tell me, and I'll make it a bit colder for you. The armrest you pull up halfway till you might feel a little click as you pull it up, and then push back down. Don't go above halfway because it just will not lock itself. So go about halfway and it locks itself into position. Also the little racks on the backs of the seats. Some of you have got them and some haven't.
Just another
The
bridge
reasons
again.
being is that people have been
We
putting
just
their
passed
bottles of
by.
water, umbrellas and their sandwiches in there, and they do tend to break. So that is the reason why there are some have got them and some haven't. So if you could just make sure that you put your newspaper and magazines in those, I appreciate that. And on the drink side, I have got some at the front in the fridge today. I've got some water, orange juice and apple juice. Should you get too hot, if you'd like to buy them, they're 60p a time. And two other points is that
60.
worthy coaches have got a policy where we do not allow any smoking on any tour excursion coaches.
Orange drink, I think.
And one other small request is
Oh,
when we
there's another
make
bridge.
that everybody with a mobile phone, if you could make sure please that they are switched off all the time you are travelling on the coach, so as not to upset the other passengers. Right, we'll make a little bit about today now. So we're going to make our way now up the A23. We should be stopping at Peace Pottage for a break there because some people have been on the coach for quite some time already.
What lang? Yeah,
And
there's another
so
bridge
therefore we
again.
should be making a stop at Peace Pottage. I'll try and give you long enough to have a cup of coffee before we make our way into London. We've got timed entries which we've been given. The Mews is from 2 o'clock onwards and Buckingham
Yes,
Palace is from 3 o'clock. Now when we leave Peace Pottage, James will come round with your envelopes which have got both sets of tickets in there at the, to get into the entrances. As I say, one is from 2 o'clock the Mews and 3 o'clock from Buckingham Palace. We'll explain a little bit more to you about that as we get nearer there. What I will try and do is drop you right outside the Mews if we get you off then as quickly as possible because the traffic wardens don't like us dropping off there. But again, we'll tell you more about that when we get there because you'll only forget. So once we do leave, just go up to the Aldwych, drop you off there to give you time to have your lunch and have a look round, and then we'll pick you up and take you down to Buckingham Palace. But again, all these times we'll give you later on because we don't know what times we're going to get once before we get to London. So just sit back and
Relax.
hopefully the weather will change for us today
I
and you'll
hope.
have a lovely day with us.
Yeah, the sun will be showing. Imagine na po, the sun is not showing. Okay, just start it. Just get the announcement. So what the representative says, just get it, the announcement. There's another bridge again. I think it's already 6 bridges already that we passed by. 6 or 7 big bridges that we passed by.
Obviously take everything with you that you require for your
Just stand by
lunchtime.
where?
And
Yes.
wherever I drop you off, I'd like you to be there to board the coach on 1:30. Okay, so you'll have about just under an hour and a half to get yourself something to eat and what have you. There's not many places to have a picnic, I'm afraid,
That's what I was worried
in
about.
amongst the concrete jungle.
I think we'll find something to eat, love it.
This is the old county hall on the left. It's now the biggest Chinese in London, Chinese takeaway. It's owned by the Chinese.
It's able to get.
Right, when we go over the next set of drip lights, if you look to the left, you'll get a very good view of the London Eye.
What's London Eye, love?
Big
Left?
circular thing, that huge circular thing.
And if you look through to your right, as we go past this gap, you'll be able to see the Eurostar parked up in Waterloo Station. So if you don't want to go to Ashford to get the train, you can always come up here and join it at Waterloo Station. Eventually we'll be going from St Pancras. That will be the new station for the Eurostar. Anyway, there's London Eye on the left hand side.
Oh, behind that. Huge, look at it.
Oh, what's
Now,
able to
when we
get
go under these next 2 bridges, you'll be seeing a big eye people standing. Don't get frightened, they're not trying to jump. They're models.
Hey?
And when they first put them up, the police in London got so many phone calls saying, someone's trying to jump off a roof, there's one up there on the right, look. They're right on the edge of the buildings.
Oh, yeah.
And as I say, the police got so many phone calls to say that someone's trying to jump off the roof.
Top of that building. It looks as though there's a bloke standing up there, right at the very top. And they're models. Apparently when they first put up there, the police got so many phone calls.
You'll see them all over the place as we go around the corner here.
Yeah, it's a model. It's not something like
Yeah, there's one straight ahead of us on that white building. And there's another one on the square building straight ahead of us there.
Up there, look. See him? See?
Yes, I get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going over Waterloo Bridge. The square building on the right there, the white building, that's London Television Weekend Television Studios. That's where they have this morning, and where you see the river in the background. Yeah, there's two more here, and you'll also find there's one on the pavement just coming up on the left.
What's that girl up?
They've got no clothes on, so don't look, ladies. Don't get excited. Where is he? They've moved him. Oh, they've taken him away. Somebody must have walked into it. But no, there was one standing on the pavement there at one point. But they're all over London here. You can see the Dome of St Paul's down there to the right. The weird looking building like a rugby ball is the Gherkin, which is on the site of the old Swiss bank that got blown up.
Gherkin.
So, anyway, we're coming into the Aldwych now. You know where you are? Yes? Yeah, jolly good show.
Right in the centre of London. Very heart of London. Capital of England.
This one?
Yeah, London.
The place in
Building on the right hand side here, that's part of Somerset House, which of course is where they used to keep all the registrar of births and deaths. Of course, I believe they've taken it up to Newcastle now.
Somerset House.
But anyway, I'm going to try and find a convenient point to drop you off now in the Aldwych. Again, I ask you to get off as quickly and as safely as you possibly can, because we're not liked by traffic wardens up here.
Yeah, we better be ready.
It cost me £60 last week, so...
We better be ready.
Or should I say the company, not me. I threw it at them. I was working so they can... And people were getting on the coach, believe it or not. They still do it.
going out, love.
Yeah, because he says...
But anyway, I'm going to drop you off outside the Waldorf here. On the left hand side.
Hem och vet du, de med sig hemma i sin lilla mögelskadade lägenheter på hotellet eller var de sklaver av människor på kartan och så. Nej, jag vet inte det. Det är liksom sådana där som kunna gå in och hoppa sen. Sluta. Sluta leva istället. Det är bara olyckliga om du planerar.
We are in what you call the stop? Coffee?
The Wellington.
The Wellington Coffee in London. And I never expect that it happened to me. Just went to the toilet. Maybe the teacher that's vomiting. Seems to, well, it just only just come out from a vomiting. And you include in there, love, at the other sides. And how about me? Could you include me? Yeah, perfect. Good. And I just came from the toilet, But I never vomiting in there. It's just my first time to be in London, but it's just very sad that I would just have vomiting over there. The place where we just stopped by with the what's that? The bus, the coach I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And thank God that's a little bit okay, but I will not eat.
No more.
I will not eat. Yeah.
Carry on.
So now I know that it's just a few minutes more. We're just going back in there. Maybe we just what I mean is I'm lost because somebody just take pictures and I know this is so correct. Just take pictures in here. So So did you take picture that one, no?
Where are you going? Yeah. Video?
Yeah. Did you include that one?
Yeah, done that. I've done that, down there.
Of England, as far as I know, what's that? Bustling and Camera. What's that? I don't know what's the streets in here.
I can't see a name.
Yeah, there's no name, love. But anyway, just get some. Love, oh, the pigeon, love. Tudulog ka din ko the pigeon, love.
Oh, he's gone.
You just go to that side in there, love. We're at this place.
We don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know where we are.
here we are, but it's still part of England. I mean London.
London. Oh yeah.
London, yeah.
Central London.
Center of London.
What else? I don't think something else.
And then
to
what's
take
the place going in there? Over there, what's the place?
I don't know. I haven't a clue. I don't know where I am. Hello, love. Hello.
Hello, Mama. We are now here in London as of this time, you know. And after that, we're just going to Buckingham Palace for the news at what the time is.
1:15.
And today is August 21st, 2007. And from here, we're going to
Royal Mews.
yeah,
Royal Mews.
in the Buckingham Palace.
And then Buckingham
And
Palace.
all the activities in the Buckingham Palace. After that, we're just going back to our place in.
Where is it?
Let's just say hi to Mama.
Hello, Mama.
As the same as usual, still here in London as of this time, and this part of in here is it's about just take it. And we just part of London still, and just wanted to include this one, and that's the reason why I just wanted to have picture with you, love. And that's the reason why that I just wanted to include this for the video, our souvenir that we're here in London, and from here, as far as we just going back to going to Buckingham Palace, and of course, yeah, and how to do it, love, like that, love,
What's that?
for the two of us,
Two of us.
yeah, just turn.
Turn it all around.
Maybe you should include that one, no?
Yeah. It's famous.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not that a house. You're just going in there. Just take the other one. There's no one I just that's not the one I just We are now on the way, going to Buckingham.
Now you can't mistake James because he's got a Worthing Coaches jacket on with Worthing Coaches plastered all over it and a snuffy bald head. So all you've got to do is look for him, and hopefully he will be able to get you through to where you're supposed to be.
This is part of London, the center of London.
We'll switch it back to video.
Huh?
Switch it back to video.
This is back to video. I never forget it. It was still.
Right, but I dare say some of you have walked down through here. This is the Strand. We're going down now. And at this next set of lights, of course, is the entrance into the Savoy Hotel. It's the only road in London where you drive in on the right-hand side.
travel bag.
Yeah, we've been there, right?
Yeah.
Now don't forget when you do get off the coach to make sure that you've got your little pamphlets and your tickets. Don't leave the tickets on the coach because without them you won't get on the coach. And then them as well. You won't get back on the coach tonight. Now just make sure you've got all your tickets to get into the two entrances. One for the views, one for Buckingham Palace. Don't worry about it. Yes, James has got one, so don't worry about that. Anyway, this is where Joseph is on the right here. So if you're going to come up to where the coaches to see Joseph, you're at the Delphi. Is that it? Any good? Oh right, okay. Did Matey sing that day? Because he only sings certain times of the day. When he's in the bath. Anyway, coming up on the left is one of the main line stations in London, which is Charing Cross Station.
Ah, there it is.
What the?
It's on the side of that bus. McDonald's.
Where?
That's where it was. They walked a bit further, we found that.
As we go past Charing Cross
Where's
Station,
the
you'll see a
locomotive?
monument in the forecourt, which was put there in memory of Queen.
I never forget.
Come back in a minute. My brain.
Clinton is the one who said that. Where's the...
So, did someone say something? Queen Eleanor. Give that lady a sweet. Well done. Give her a clap. Yes, Queen Eleanor. Wherever she died, they brought her back to London. Wherever they stopped overnight, they put one of them.
Big London station.
And there's 2 or 3 up in
Charing Cross.
Nottingham area.
Big terminal, big
Top
railway.
on the coast, aren't they? Obviously we're coming into Trafalgar Square now, and once we get into the square directly ahead of us, you'll see the Admiralty Arch, which takes you down to Buck House.
Admiralty
Mall?
Arch.
We're not allowed down there because we've got a permit.
That's where I came when I came up to here, up to London to get those documents legalised.
Really?
Yeah. We're going round near Trafalgar Square, having ready for Trafalgar Square. It's very
I came up here the other day
What?
with a group, James I think was with me that day, and all the traffic lights in Trafalgar Square went to red. Every single traffic light went to red, and nothing went round the square. Never been known, nothing moved in the square. And it was all hell let loose and really took their own chances. And anyway, as we come into the square, if you look over to the right hand corner, you'll see a monument there, or a bust, a white one,
Oh, no.
and that
This
is
is
the
the one
lady
I
from
said to you,
Castle
Lord.
Brighton Hove.
right up the top there is
Oh, Shoreham
Lord
Beach.
Nelson.
Oh, right then, madam, if we're going to have it that
One
way.
of our most famous scenes.
Posh part of Shoreham on the beach. She's got no arms or legs, but she does some wonderful things.
This is Trafalgar Square, love.
I don't personally know, but obviously the lady on board does. So.
The best known places in
I think it's right.
Trafalgar Square.
Yeah.
Oh, customer of yours. Oh, we got a posh lady on. What sort of shop have you got, madam? What sort of boutique have we got on the court?
We didn't win.
Oh, you've retired.
This is the one I said to you, love.
What's it feel like? Oh, I meant the retirement, dear. Surely, what sort of shop did you have? Alright, okay, what sort of shop did you have? Oh, it's not posh though, is it? Oh, yeah, they've always got money, them people. Anyway, you can see her over there in the right hand corner, look, the white monument there.
The right, yeah, no
Yes.
arms.
And
It's all Nelson.
up there to the right, of course, top end of Trafalgar Square, there is the National Gallery. And that is Whitehall, which goes down to the left.
There's Admiralty Arch, loving.
Oh, we never said about to come in here, love.
And straight ahead of us, we've got the Canadian Embassy.
Oh, I see.
Admiralty Arch, that's where I came to get those documents
That one?
legalised, yeah.
Oh, I was coming back here, love. I really want to. It's Canada. Texas Embassy.
Oh, it's a restaurant. I thought it was an embassy.
Just a restaurant siya. Restaurant and grill.
They'll say Texas, doesn't it? It's an embassy.
I've been thinking it's a
And
Texas.
the road on the right, coming down there, is the Haymarket. That's where they had a few bombs went off the other week. At the top end there.
There you go.
Now we're going down what they call Pall Mall.
Oh, love.
The road up to the right is Lower Regent Street, which obviously goes up to Piccadilly Circus and then into Regent Street. Now this place on the right here is a French hotel. Now I know that because I had a right go at the doorman there one day. He was a foreigner and he said that us Brits are lazy. And that was like showing a ball, a red flag to a ball. I haven't been back to see him yet, but I will be. Anyway, this is where a lot of clubs are down here, Carlton Terrace and all that. All the men's clubs. Goings-ons.
What's that love?
RAC club here on the left.
What's that love? What's
Clubs, men's clubs, men only clubs.
Ah, there is a men's clubs in your life.
Yeah, only men only. Yeah, that's right.
James Cafe?
No, the big building.
Work for Worthington. And then coming up down here on the left is Clarence House.
Oh, the Queen Mum.
Where the Queen Mum used to live.
Where? Cribby?
And that's where we drop you off to go in to visit Clarence House.
I was able to get it.
There's a guardsman, you missed him. Guardsman outside the sentry box.
Where?
Outside Clarence House. Oh, it's red tunic and his bearskin hat. What are you doing? So excited, you don't know which to film. Very close. Up and down. See a flash of blue light over there. What's that?
Right, we're going to turn left now into Piccadilly. Not Piccadilly Circus, but the road called Piccadilly. And when we turn left on the left-hand side, you'll be able to see the large hotel. The Ritz. That's the one. If you want to go in there for tea, gentlemen, you haven't got a tie, they'll lend you one.
Shanghai shipping. Here's the Ritz on the left-hand side now.
Anyway, that's the Ritz Hotel on the left.
Very famous. Very much.
I wasn't able to this.
Nice cucumber sandwiches in there.
Much cucumber sandwiches.
This is Green Park on the left-hand side. If you walk across there, that will take you to Buckingham Palace.
It's nice if you're in front. You can go directly like
On a Sunday, this pavement here is all filled up with art and antiques and all that on a Sunday. Bless you. And as we go along here, if you look to your right-hand side, you should be able to see the Hard Rock Cafe. Over there on the right, there it is, the Hard Rock store. The cafe's next door to it.
Hard Rock store.
yeah, I get it up.
This is Hyde Park Corner.
Oh, this is right.
Marble arches at the other end of the Park Lane.
It's good, you're seeing a lot. You're seeing a lot of good places. What's that place down there?
Of course, we just in Clippers.
What's that place for Union Jack? What's this place here? What's that?
Okay, now please take note of what I'm going to tell you now.
Listen, we'll take note now, love.
Listen in, as they say.
Listen.
Because I will only say this once. If you don't listen, you won't know where to pick me up. I mean, meet me. Join the coach. Right, we see where all these people are gathered down here on the left-hand side.
Yes.
You'll see a little gateway there. That is where you will come out from Buckingham Palace. You come out of that little gate on the left, and you turn left. That's your left hand, you turn left. And you make your way down here to this lay-by. Okay? Now if you're there at 4:46, you will have missed the coach. Because it will have gone. At 4:45. You should be leaving. If you miss the coach, continue on down this pavement, turn left, carry on through, and then to the traffic lights turn right, and Victoria Station is on your left-hand side. Have you got that?
Yeah.
Jolly good show. It'll cost you a lot of money to get up unless you wait till about 8 o'clock tonight, till the rush hour's gone. But if you get there on time, you can get a free ride home. Right, but if you sort of make yourselves, don't get up, but prepare yourself to leave the coach. As I say, I'm going to drop you off where I'm not supposed to, and I'm hoping it's not
The car, love. Take a look at the car, love. Now, Philippines. Now, Philippines.
Try and drop you off by the Royal Mews. Now, when you come out, as I say, please be out of the Mews by 2:45. Okay? I mean, although your tickets say 2 o'clock entry, they may let you in before. Okay? But if you follow me, James, he will try and get you in a bit earlier so that you can enable you to yourself to have a good look round. I believe they do tours, not book tours, but they do tours. It takes about 40 minutes, I believe it is. Okay.
This
I'm gonna, right, okay. Now, if you'd like to just listen just for a second, once you come out of the Royal Mews,
Yeah. Maybe if you were
Do we just follow, love?
I hope so. I don't know who we're following. Probably James was
James is in there.
well, I hope so. Otherwise they're following the wrong lot. Shop. You okay?
Yeah. I
You
just.
go.
Yeah, I got it. The Royal. What's that? The Royal. Okay. Got it.
Buckingham Palace.
Let's find out where it is. We like going.
Here. I think that's the one, love. The Royal News. What's that? I think that's the one that just go inside, love. Love, we take pictures in here, love. We're not allowed, love.
Yeah.
We're not allowed. Love. What's this?
Riding school. Tells you that.
Oh, yeah. Love is nice, love. Oh.
Beautiful.
Take pictures. We can pass in here, love, no more.
No.
Huh? It's nice.
The coat of arms.
This is really Sandala. Hello. Queen Sandala. Include that one, love. Here, come. Come over here, love. That one. The same as what I did last year. Here, there, outside. No,
I'm going
just...
to walk in somebody's way. That's because I'm going to straight across somebody's view.
Baby, baby. Oh, you get mixed still? Wait, love it. Just go in there. Get exactly all.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the new one? So we can do that one.
Si me paso por él, está en un ascensor de alarma. Esta es tu mamá, yo no quiero ¿Quieres tú?
Just focus on one. Anyway, I have a picture in here. What you do? They're standing in the door. Standing in the door. Standing in the door.
Los hoteles es una orden.
Love, facing to me like this. Face to me. They want with me because this is the last already.
Well,
This is the
I
last.
haven't finished doing this one yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Doing again.
Over there. Over there.
Always.
Yeah, I just wanted to do, I'm very excited that I'm here in Muse. What's place this? Muse?
Royal Mews.
Yeah, Muse. Yeah. This I have a souvenir in here. Yeah, it's a lot. I cannot give reflection of the light.
Right, your flash is the trouble. You won't see
Sorry,
anything
love, I
like
cannot
that.
get. That one is important. Just include that one, love.
I've done.
Okay, you're going to take and at your back. At your back. Here.
What, is there something around the back?
Yeah, at the back. That's used for, I think that's the use for a long time ago, just people's, that's,
God.
that's the one. Okay, go in this. That's the thing. No, here.
Oh,
Here. Comes first, step.
I have no idea. I can see.
It's blurred.
Blurred?
One picture with me.
Miniature land now.
Yeah, that's miniature London.
What? What's that? Can't take a picture of you and do this at the same time?
Yeah, I know, you can make it.
I can't do two. I can't even see you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just pause this.
Just worried about the time.
Another one is
donkey.
Donkey
I don't know whether I can read that.
Barochi. And the other one is sedan chair.
Sedan chair.
Yeah. That one is court card. And another one is
What's that?
ER.
E-Wamanao.
E.
E-Wamanao.
Plus pony courage. Plus pony courage.
Victoria pony.
Yeah, that's the one I like. That's why I take picture. Victoria Pony
Get
Pig.
out of here, otherwise you won't get to see the horses.
Wait. Let us continue. And here. Look.
What?
The Queen and the Muse. The Queen and the Muse.
Queen and the
He's
Muse.
sitting in the stable. Over here, love. So beautiful.
We get time to read it all.
You just only get it. On the other side, a shared passion. A shared passion. Yeah? And I think that's Prince Charles, love, right?
A polo. He plays polo.
Here.
Yeah.
And the last one.
Oh.
Going outside.
What? Let's get to these horses.
Prince carriages.
Otherwise we're never going to see the horses. We'll run out of fun.
Is that real?
No.
Huh?
No.
Look like. That's not real, love.
No.
Real people, love.
No.
Mannequin?
Yeah.
That's video already, love.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's this, love? This is the one used for Victoria a long time ago.
Yeah.
What's the name of this? Muse. Is this what they call it?
Must be the coronation coach. This one.
Ah,
isn't it?
okay.
Coronation coach.
This
Just trying to get
is
them.
how many years? Well, it's what's in there, right? Right. We just wait. What's how many years is this? Years?
Wow.
Going. We just into the here.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Hi. Oh. Stay. No, there's no. Over here. What's that?
We managed to get in on the shot. Okay.
That's well. Near here. And going out of this. This is empty. Just going here.
Yeah.
You're going in. Going out.
Thank you.
That's it. Yeah, that's good exit. Good exit. And
Wave.
over here.
Wave.
Huh?
Wave. Wave. Going out.
Eh? We're the one in the entrance. We just take picture with us. Hi.
Where are you?
Yeah. Just picture with me.
Take.
Yeah.
Did it take? No.
Yeah, just take picture.
It didn't take.
Huh? It is close maybe.